we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to take a shot right away. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Line gets set, first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Back to throw, it's Wegman. He'll off one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it behind the line. It's Moss. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. This could be a major turning point in this game, going for it inside their own 40. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Got his man. Oh, what a catch! And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Man, what an opening quarter for this offense. They've got it again, 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on third down for this offense. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll run for it on third and short. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
I don't want to.
Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Diggs. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
To the air, it's Edwards. Fires on the move. Oh, picked off. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with...
Oh, he's going to go up top. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Gets rid of it, and the sophomore has to get that one out in front of his receiver.
And they go aggressive, Palmer. They're trying to go up top, trying to make a play. And how about them running the flea flicker, catching the defense off guard, but just missing it, just missing an opportunity to really create some momentum in a big play.
And you can't waste that opportunity, David. The flea flicker was set up. You can only call it once a game. Can't call it twice. They had the look. They just could not execute.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He lets one fly deep, and it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now they'll run it on the toss. Smashes through.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run, and then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
Throws to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 30. The 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Arizona. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
With jet sweep pass. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you've just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
To the air on first down. Going to take a shot. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Now, teams that play cover 1 at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
He's going for a big play downfield. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. Gonna run it. It's Conley. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. It's complete. All kinds of running room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Arizona. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Looking to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Terrapins moving quickly to the line.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Finds a man on the right. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Maryland! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae. Making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Then they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block. He's got an alley. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. So a dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hemby. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Got a man. It's Hemby. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
I like how this offense throws to their running backs in different areas of the field. It's not always going to be to the perimeter. It's not always going to be screens, but they can attack the middle of the field too using these angle routes. Nice play call.
Might be looking to run. He'll try to do it himself. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on first down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and it's just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another first down now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
The Terrapins will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Edwards. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
Got a man, it's Hemby. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Looking to throw. Into the end zone. Got it. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins! Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They took it 71 yards down the field. And they closed the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And he steps out of bounds at the 2-yard line. What a terrible decision on that one. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sidelines, be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
He's going to pass. Coming after him. Makes the grab. It's Murphy. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air, it's Fafita. Trying to get to it. Takes a hit as he fires. Picked off. The ball squirts free. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. Looking for more room. The 30. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. And the Terrapins will kick it away to crank up the second half. looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Back to the quarterback. He's going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Second down coming up. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Conley. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. He knew that he was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Getting some heat. And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. A 1st down run in the red zone. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to throw. It's Edwards. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Maryland! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. He's got it. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to...
He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Wildcats. Reeled it in and just made the house call. They'll try to add another to their lead. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. From inside the 15, here's the return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Unloads to the right. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
The quarterback just needs to settle down. He looks like he's just too excited right now. He had his receiver wide open down the field, and just put way too much mustard on that throw, overthrowing an open guy. That should have been 6.
Catch in the middle. It's Howard. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it set up on the outside. Nifty little dance step. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the 4th quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. It's complete. A huge pickup. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get?
Nothing but green ahead. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Wildcats have this offense rolling. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff from the gun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Arizona. And they'll try to tack on 2.
Don't do that.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
That's not nice.
Touch pass on the right. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team
I said, don't make me do that to the next opponent. That's not nice.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin.
Because I want to yell at my opponents.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it slips through his fingers in.
I like yelling at my opponents because they suck. Yeah, you suck. Do it again.
Couldn't make the play on 1st down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Looking to pass.
Don't tell me another one, buddy. Thank you. Thank you.
5th interception, a nightmare.
Another one, thank you.
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Bro, just back out.
Couldn't
You're
ask
not
for
winning.
better field position
You
for
have
this
no
offense.
chance in hell.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He was looking for some
I'm
place
literally
to
running
put his
the
foot in
same
the ground,
play.
but the defense was
If I run a different
everywhere.
play, you're
He's knocked
cooked.
down behind the line.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He wants it all.
He stole his touchdown!
And the route is on.
I threw that to triangle and X caught it. What the fuck? Why?
How about this? A two-point conversion coming.
Black 14! Black 14!
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
And makes the score Arizona 49, Maryland 21.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question
Tell me another
about
pick,
that,
please.
but
I
they
need
can
more picks of
find
this guy. He only has 3.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route. Held on to the football.
He's got it down the right side.
That's not good.
He goes. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Terrapin.
And a nice touchdown. Continued to fight, continued to play. This one
Drop
pretty
90.
much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. But nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much.
In 48 seconds. I don't know who's crazy here. Him thinking he has a chance of coming back, or you thinking I can put up 42 in 48 seconds.
They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W. Going for the big play. Makes the grab on the right. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He wants to throw.
That didn't work.
Got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
My tight end was a monster.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. Let's see what they've got on second down. Scanning the field, it's Fafita. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Flushed out of the pocket. Touchdown, Arizona!
I'm telling you, bro. Use this fucking team. But you already used them. You said they sucked. Never mind. Don't use them.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. He's looking to... It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He'll run into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. offense getting set for first down. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll throw it on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. Ball is dropped, incomplete, and that will do it for this one. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey, I put up 57. Well, you did this. Just want to clarify. You did this. This is your fault.
They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will put total leather and we'll get started. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Offense set on first down. On the ground, it's Maffa. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Clemson is quick to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. And it's caught. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. This guy has the look of the next big play receiver at Clemson in the vein of T. Higgins or Mike Williams.
Or DeAndre Hopkins or Sammy Watkins. I mean, the list is pretty lengthy of guys that are big, explosive, fast, and they can really win on the outside. And Clemson, as much as anybody, they're going to catch the ball, spit it to those guys, let them go make plays.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Movement here from the tight end. To throw, it's Klubnik. Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt.
He lobs one high down the left side. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Quarterback now breaking the field. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
What is he trying to do?
Hey, you come out early in the game. You're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Tyler, you ever heard of this guy?
They'll leave it with him.
Pretty good.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on
I
that
ever
one.
get open field with
That
him.
linebacker was a
This game might be almost
heat-seeking
before it
missile,
started.
and the heat that he sought was the ball carry.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Now he's going to throw back to the middle. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Strikes the blow. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense in an empty set. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Going to try to get it himself. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness.
I don't like looking at Ohio State. They were looking
and he's
at
got
these
the
fucking
1st
weirdos.
down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Like playing against a lower ranked team, so I can just destroy people.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Unloads it left.
All these fucking people.
They get him
Every
down with this
single time. They're all
offense to set up
weirdos.
1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
No.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And they're able to make the tackle.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He's loose at the 15. Flying down the left side. He's
Or the
inside
open
the
field.
40.
I'm a demon with him.
The 20. He's at the 10. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Number 32 in the end zone.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Boy, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Gonna run it. It's Maffa. Runs through a tackle. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. Clemson jumps to the line. There's an idea that Clemson can only run the ball when they sort of trick you and get you in space, but they're showing a lot of versatility now.
Yeah, I think the word you were looking for was finesse. They've been a finesse offense, more about tempo and body blows than it is about, being physical up front. But if this unit does get that physicality and get that ground game and a good offensive line, I think that's when you see the best of the Clemson Tigers.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Makes a connection. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout.
Boom!
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Offense gets set for 2nd down. After the incompletion,
do something. I know you want that running back. Oh, that guy's wide open.
Working on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a 1st down. Running back goes in motion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll lift to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back to throw, it's Howard. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own. Great field position. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Going up top on 1st down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. On the move, he fires. It's caught downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Floating away. Going for 6. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown,
Shut the fuck up.
Tigers.
Tell us to do.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Howard. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to take a shot. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. And the Tigers will kick it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Wants to throw on 1st down. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Henderson. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, getting so many good quarterbacks. And you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Looking deep. And he makes the catch inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his way.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Can the D deny them on second and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, we got 2 downs. What are you thinking?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. They want to power it in on the ground on third and goal. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 10, Clemson.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. They're trying to get to him. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Clemson is quick to the line.
Brings up second down.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. He's looking to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Maffa. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
This quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the football quickly. This defense is already showing on film that they'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush, but with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Going for it all. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That was the plan. I've been running it
Quick
since the third
timeout
quarter.
called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Damn, I hate this dude. We got a lot of punches in this, I swear to God.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now. You know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make them eat clock, get your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized.
Fuck, I threw the wrong dude.
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking.
Tell me I couldn't get that.
Reel it in. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Using his legs to buy some time. At the 45 on its way. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Off-play action on 1st down. And
Of course,
he
he
makes
completed
the
it, too.
catch, but he can't.
No, he didn't get it.
The receiver.
That'll be incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got room on the return. He's at the 20. And he's going.